How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Borderlands The Handsome Collection. And in today's episode, we keep on doing these stupid-ass, fucking god-awful, worthless, waste of time, magic slaughter that gives me no fucking XP, and it's basically a worthless fucking quest for me to do, which is a waste of fucking time. I get 400 XP per fucking round, but I still just want to finish it. Little skeletons. Yeah, so I've been talking about my misadventures in South Korea recently. Like I said, if you want to see some pictures I took, I have been to some very nice places. It wasn't a complete waste of time, my time in Korea. But maybe I should have done what my mom told me to do and just simply go on a month-long vacation there. Well, it wouldn't fucking change the fact that I got robbed out of my fucking money anyway. If you want to know what I'm talking about, watch the last episode. I don't feel like repeating myself, but basically I lost over like 5,000 fucking dollars. Maybe not 5,400, I don't know. Don't know the fucking exchange rate by memory. Yeah, at least I got some iridium out of this. Maybe these slaughterhouses aren't completely worthless. Plus, I'm gonna get some purple SMG for this. Maybe it's like a unique one. I'm not saying it's gonna obliterate the dragons in one shot, but at least I'll have something unique to use in future episodes. In fact, let me fucking switch this up. I'm gonna use this TDR, the Jewel TDR now, and I'm gonna use the Sword Explosion a little bit. Well, the zoom isn't as good, but at least it's more accurate. It looks very gorgeous. It's shiny. You know what? I don't want to get any more of these jewel weapons, because they're just normal purple weapons. They just look much nicer. So if you're playing on normal mode, for example, and you're already using some purple weapons, you can probably get the jewel weapons just to show off that you have very nice looking guns. If these guns were unique, you know, like unique purple weapons, that would have been awesome actually. I should look up like a list of all the jewel weapons. Maybe like a video. Maybe there's like a one jewel weapon. Because these just feel like, you know, normal purple weapons. They don't seem unique or anything. I mean, they got decent damage, but like you can probably get the same kind of purple rarity torque pistol out of golden chest. You know what, that's another way I think I could possibly defeat the dragons. Maybe I can go back to Sanctuary and open up the golden chest. Because I'm level 56, right? If I open up golden chest, I'll get gear at level 56. And possibly, if I, let's say, get a level 56 bandit rocket launcher and a level 56 some really high capacity shield. If I can get a high capacity shield on level 56, decent Vladov pistol on level 56, or a Jacob's pistol, I'll take anything at this point. Yeah, you know what, maybe next, after I'm done with this, I'm gonna go to Sanctuary really quickly, get myself some good equipment from the golden chest, and we're gonna see if that can help me defeat the dragons. Because I need anything I can fucking get. These dragons are really tough. And then once I'm done, I'll just get rid of this level 56 equipment so I can... Because I'm about to get level 57 equipment, but like, hitting level 57 isn't as easy as I thought it would be. Unless instead of wasting golden keys, I could just simply, you know, go and farm XP a little bit fighting Saturn or some shit. think that wouldn't be exactly a bad idea. Yeah, so... that was pretty much it. Soul a bunch of times, I've been to some really cool places there. Polish embassy, asking them for help. Oops, I just said where I'm from, whatever. Okay, given that away many times before. I usually try to avoid that, but whatever. And what else? Yeah. The fucking H1 visa is completely worthless, I think. Unless you speak Korean fluently, then I guess you will have no problem finding a job, but I don't. If there were Korean classes where I live, fuck no, I would have signed up ages ago. The worst thing is that all my friends were already saying, like, oh, we're gonna visit you, and stuff like that. Even my parents were already thinking of when they're gonna be able to visit. And then, what, I'm back and everybody got to see me again. Fucker. So explosions is fun. Only halfway, there's one more round after this. This is so slow. I hate how slow it is. Yeah, so I've been to Incheon. Incheon's really cool. It's like, I think the third biggest city in Korea. When I was in Korea 3 years ago, I've been to Busan. And that's where I originally wanted to move, but then I decided, well, I got a friend I made online and fucking... where she lives in Seoul. So Busan was cool because it was like a... it was like in between Incheon and Seoul, so if I wanted to, I could get on the subway, ride the subway left for about an hour, and I would be in Incheon. And if I rode it for right for about an hour, then I'm all of a sudden in the middle of Seoul. So, if I live in Netherlands, maybe I'll spend the next vacation, I'll go back to Korea. Just this time around, I'll, like, treat it as a vacation. So I'll just make sure to explore as many awesome places and have a great time instead of stressing out over a bunch of shit. Unless my bank fucks me over and I'll just keep on losing money every time I get fucking paid. Man, what a worthless fucking experience. Was it worthless? I learned to avoid scams a little bit. Ate some delicious food. This gun is way fucking better than the Invader. If you want a legendary Hyperion gun, get the longbow, even though it seems gimmicky as fuck. At least it's not shitty as fuck like the Invader. I've been watching all these like videos of people finding new legendaries in Borderlands 4, and it seems like most of them are like new. There's only a handful of guns. I've seen guns like the Hellwalker come back from Borderlands 3, because that was like a fan favorite in Borderlands 3. Even I used it in one of my recent Borderlands 3 videos. But they didn't, I don't know, they didn't brought back some like staples that have been pretty much always in the series, such as the Hellwalker. Oh, I'm not holding it anymore, but the Hellwalker doesn't come back in Borderlands 4. Skullmasher doesn't come back, and those are like guns that were always like staples. Dude, like, my face walk would be incredibly useful on a fucking dragon, but I can't even use it on a dragon? Are you insane? What is my face walk even fucking good for? I can't seem to use it against most enemies. This is so annoying. You resist fire? Why? I don't even know where the fuck to keep going with the story. So yeah, second week I was starting to just explore around, and then I got money from that unemployment bonuses and shit, which I forgot to sign out of, and thank fucking God, because at least I was able to finally eat some good food. Then I told my friends that I'm leaving because of the situation that has happened, and that I'm sorry I didn't told them earlier. Didn't want them to worry. I still want to keep in touch with them, of course, but like, when am I gonna get a chance to see them again? I'm thinking that, okay, both my friends from the army, well, like I said, are in the army now, so maybe if I find a job in Netherlands, I'll be able to get a bunch of money back and go to either Korea or Japan with them? I don't know, I've been thinking that maybe I should just simply reserve my visits in Japan and Korea to vacations and not try to actually live there. So I was so fucking close. I was already there looking for a job, and then I got fucking kicked in the nuts. That's how at least I felt like. And now I'm flat broke. I got no money because I spent all the unemployment bonuses already, because right before I left, I had to pay for my luggage being overweight because I brought a bunch of presents for people. I brought beers for my friends. The Asahi Super Dry and Ichiban, Kirin Ichiban are some really good, Japanese beers. I'm kind of curious, why is it that they're Japanese? Like, I'm in Korea, shouldn't these beers be Korean? I don't know. We got a unique SMG though. Fire Orc. Looks pretty cool. Have I achieved Dwarf yet? No. You're worthless. Anyway, let's go to the badass round. This one took me fucking 13 minutes. I guess I can do this one. And you may have noticed that Merlin got another quest for us, and it's even worse than this. Because it's a tower defense. Instead of surviving, you gotta defend the point. It's even worse. You know what this reminds me of though? Orcs Must Die. This reminds me a lot of... Even the graphics are kinda giving me that vibe. Remember when people were trying to make a big deal out of like orcs and fantasy being black coded or whatever the fuck? What about Orcs Must Die? Does that make it an insanely racist video game series? Whatever. Maybe you didn't heard about those stories, but I remember that being kind of insane. I like this for TD or jewel weapons, pretty cool. I'd rather keep it in my bank. I like to store some rarities in my bank. This doesn't do anything, I don't know, I'm keep pulling it for whatever reason. Rather neat though. that's the Evil Dead reference. Oh wow. I got the reference, I'm so cool. Yeah, so I don't know what the fuck else to tell you. My mind is kind of a mess. So yeah, I spent almost a month in Korea. I meant to spend at least 3, but it only ended up being 3, like about 3 and some weeks. Fuck is this? Look how little XP I've gained out of all this. This is worthless. It'd be cool if I at least got the magic missile grenade out of these super badass mages. Well, I got the fireball. Oh my god, I gotta survive 6 rounds now. This is so bad. Speaking of awesome shotguns, like this one I'm using, a friend of mine recently told me about a fan-made Duke Nukem 3D project called Alien Armageddon, and he even sent me a link to download it, and it's such an easy download. You just download the fucking zip file, open it up, and the game's right there. You don't even need to install it. You just need to run it. And it's such a fucking great game. It's basically like a remake of Duke Nukem 3D, with new mechanics, new characters you can play as. You don't even need to play as Duke. You can play as Wesley Snipes. And I'm not kidding. They made him a playable character. Because it's a fan-made project. You can do whatever the fuck you want. They made a female Duke Nukem. I mean, it's supposed to be Bombshell from her own series, but she looks like a female Duke Nukem. Whatever skimpy outfit is something how she looks in her game. It's almost like a different character. She just happens to share a name. But of course I'm gonna play as fucking Duke. I fucking love Duke Nukem. And the game has like reworked, like you can slide, there's new levels and shit. The only thing that sucks is that they don't let you to just like play. Because if you want to play Duke Nukem 3D nowadays, you're only like if you want to play it today, you go on Steam and the game you will find is the 20th anniversary version. But the thing about it is that it doesn't include some of the DLCs that the Megaton Edition did back in the day, but they don't sell Megaton Edition anymore for some reason. I don't understand why. They only sell the 20th anniversary edition. It's like they wanted to replace Megaton Edition with the 20th anniversary edition. And the 20th anniversary edition comes with its own unique DLC, but it doesn't come with the DLCs that the game had before. I don't understand why we had to replace the already existing 3 DLCs the game had with one new one. And I did make a Let's Play of Duke Nukem 3D and this new DLC that the 20th anniversary version adds. But the Megaton Edition was so much fucking fun on the PS Vita, I remember back in the day. Playing a fuck ton of it. And the thing about it is that... Oh, I'm full, really? Whatever, I don't care. Yeah, I would like to make Let's Plays of those DLCs I never did before, so I actually got Megaton Edition, pirated it from somewhere, and I was supposed to run it because I downloaded it on my phone. So I need to get the files in my computer and see whether it works right. Magic Missile. It's almost the thing I was looking for. Guess I can take it. Why is it so hard to hit people? Not to mention the range on it sucks ass. Ah, jeez. I'm only on fucking wave 2. Man, this is annoying. At least I'm getting some iridium back. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna waste my golden keys on the golden chest. I'm gonna wait for my level 57. And then try to kill the dragons after I hit that. So, yeah, my situation currently is pretty fucked up. If you wanna see some really nice places I've been to in Korea, then like I said, I uploaded a whole bunch of pictures on my Instagram. Maybe I got a problem because I kind of opposed to having some unconventional job. You know, it'd be awesome if this... Oh, chain lightning! Cool, I wonder if it's better than my chain lightning that I have. Awesome, I love chain lightning. But we've been using it a lot, so I'm not gonna use it. We could try out magic missile or whatever. He dropped another fucking unique grenade, lightning bolt. Oh, he dropped both chain lightning and lightning bolt. That's fun. I feel like these blue unique grenades are quite common to drop out of these wizards, but the legendary ones are not. So there's a fire one, a lightning one, and I think there's also a slag one. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back here and like pick up all this shit that's just laying around. Yes, I brought beers for my friends. Some Korean soju vodka. Can you even call it a vodka? It's pretty bad, but you know what? The grapefruit flavored one and the grape one are actually really good. Because last time I've been to Korea, I got like 7 bottles for my friends of just normal diesel soju, and they all fucking hated it. And you know what the worst thing is? Even I hated it. It's not very good. But the flavored ones are pretty good. Especially the grape one, it was really delicious. But now I'm out of fucking, you know, I'm out of all the alcohols I brought. My sister ate all the Korean candy I brought her. I did bought her some plushies. I've been to a Nintendo store in Seoul. Not as impressive as the one in Tokyo, obviously, but still pretty cool. There is a PlayStation store there, and you know what? I was saying how sad I am that I didn't get to play Borderlands 4, but they had a display there with Borderlands 4, and I did play it for like about 10 minutes or so. But then I decided that I'm not gonna fucking sit here all day just playing Borderlands 4. Not to mention I'm playing on someone else's character with who the fuck knows what kind of equipment, and who the fuck knows at what point in the story. so I really don't care. I'm just gonna one day probably start my own playthrough. Super badass sorcerer, look at him, he's all white, he looks like a clansman. Whoa, what the fuck was that sound? What missile did he drop? Lightning bolt? Almost there, I got like 2 fucking waves left. Shit sucks, man. If I got the ogre, I will take everything back and I'll say that it was absolutely worth doing this shit. Cause the ogre drops randomly from like super badass orcs like this guy. If he dropped me the ogre, that would have been fun.
I'm empty here.
Oh shit. If I fucking die during this, it will be the ultimate straw to break the back camel's back. And I'm gonna not record any of this fucking game anymore today. Alright, Jesus, just let me fucking finish this shit. It's so boring. If I fell into a pit of spikes, that would have been the shittiest way to fucking die. I did once where I was doing this, I was really like deep into the round, only to fall into a fucking pit of spikes. Like an idiot. Because I was walking backwards. Yeah, so bought some presents, spent pretty much all of my money I had. And now the only bit of money that I can rely on that I might come into is the October's unemployment benefit. And also, I still didn't fucking get the money from the European Union program for passing my driver's license. It's like been 2 months and they still didn't fucking give it back to me. That money could have fucking helped me to at least pay rent for 1 more month. I could have maybe fixed something.
No.
But nah. Now, when my friend introduced me to her friend, she introduced me to her, like, Korean friend and his wife. His wife is Ukrainian. And the way she lives in Korea is that she just simply got married to this guy and she gained the, like, you know, the...
So, who's next?
Like, the visa you get while you get married to a Korean. Guess I gotta find a Korean boyfriend, that's the only way I can fucking live there. What girl would want to marry me? Oh no, oh no, oh fuck you. Your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your child. Fuck your family. I can't fucking believe this. You threw a barrel at me and I fucking blew up. And I gotta do this shit all over again? Oh my fucking god. What is the reward for this? Some shitty purple pistols? Probably not even unique, because if they were unique, they wouldn't be a choice between 2. I hate this fucking game. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it, man. Gotta change to a different fucking weapon now. I'm gonna check it out. Gonna check out this shit. Right, next episode we're gonna do the other mission Murderland has. I'm gonna do this fucking Battereth round on my fucking own. It's worthless. It's completely pointless to do so anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna record one more video today of me doing the other fucking thing. Maybe I'll farm a little bit in between episodes, get to that fucking level 57 like I wanted to. With a Lord Fleet in my hand, I could possibly obliterate those fucking dragons. And then I want to get a bunch of iridium and go gamble and hope I can get a paralescent weapon out of fucking vending machines in this DLC. Apparently that's the only way to get a paralescent on any level lower than Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. So I don't know really what the fuck. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what the fuck. Pissed off. Yeah, anyway, see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.